really is.
Thank you.
You've been a massive supporter of the CAER project for many years, and we offer our grateful thanks for that. Seeing the development now, how do you feel about it?
I just feel quite overwhelmed by it today. Having been here, as you say, over the years, right back to when it very first started, being here in this very spot, before coronavirus took us over and everything, and then coming back today and just seeing it all happening and all those things that we were talking about then, all the plans, to find it's actually happened, and that is pretty terrific, isn't it?
I go to the back of all the yearly festivals and whatever, to something that's I came here this morning and I was absolutely overwhelmed by it. So
the quality of it is fantastic. When you go around the building, you see all the thought that's gone into it, all the work that's gone into it, the craftsmanship that you can see there, and then I'm looking behind you to all the play area that is here. And again, it's not just that it's a play area, but you can just see the thought that's gone in, the quality of the equipment that's here. It sends a message, doesn't it, about the importance of this part of Cardiff. And for all of those reasons, it's great to be here.
How do you feel it impacts the community, in the past and in the future?
Well, I think what it does is it connects this part of Cardiff to its very long history. There have been people living in this part of Cardiff for 6,000 years, one way or another, and this, it is a connection between today's Cardiff and the Cardiff of our history, all the work that's gone on into the paths that will link the city together. So I think it's great in that sort of way. And for the future, I think for young people in this part of Cardiff, it says to them they live somewhere special. They live somewhere that's worth knowing about and coming from and celebrating as well.
Yeah, I spoke to a local resident, Jeff, earlier, and he said when he moved in there was nothing here, and to see this now.
Yeah, actually, so we're looking at one of the most recent housing developments in this part of the city. Ely itself goes back 100 years, but the housing in this part of CAER has only been here for a decade or so, and it was raw, as new housing offering is. There isn't much around it. Now I think there will be chances for people who live in this part of CAER to enjoy the fantastic outdoor space and to use the new building to come together and to do things together that otherwise just wouldn't have happened.
How does it make you feel, personally?
Oh, it makes me feel very proud of what people in this part of our city have achieved together.
That's good. All worthwhile.
Yeah, absolutely. And hours and hours and hours of work go into something like this, don't they? The thinking about it, the planning of it, the raising the funds for it, the employing the people, the doing the plans, and then you see it all happen and you think it was worthwhile.
First Minister, Mark Drakeford, thank you very much.
Thank you ever so much too.
It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, great. Thank you. That's lovely.